Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Somarinoa here with part 2 of Murdered Soul Suspect. We are in the Regal Apartments, which is the second area in the game. Sort of the first, because the first one, you know, pretty much only takes up the intro there. But whatever. These two hate each other. Again, I can't remember how I access this light. Or even if you do. Well, maybe I can possess him, stare at it. No. No, I cannot. Alright. Bye. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Collector 1. Case files. There are many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. I'm not even paying attention to the words to read them right. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem. Info about my killer 1 of 39. Side cases. Collected artifacts can be reviewed here. As you explore Salem, return here to study your collection. While police are not pointing to a serial killer in the face of a string of deaths, they are advising people to stay home at night and to keep doors locked while at home.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
News article number 1. Though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. Period. We are investigating each of these thoroughly and making judgments based purely on the evidence. Yeah.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I know that upsets you, dear.
And you know what else? Those guys on the third floor? You think they were trying to raise the dead? Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots outside. God, I wish she'd move out of this neighborhood. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
Yeah, sorry, dear. Raise the dead. Give them shots. Yes.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out. Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump. My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
I don't know. We'll try back through here. Now that we know, we can collect these things again. Oh. What the fuck? Wow, okay. I guess I can't collect that yet. Alright, whatever. I don't think we can go to this door. Oh, we can. Fantastic. Discovered, reveal. A Watery Grave. Needs 6 more to uncover the story. You get little side missions in this game. Hello, ma'am.
Confused. If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere. Why did they do this to me? What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
A mysterious murder. She thinks an older couple in the building murdered her. Oh, bad. That was a terrible sentence. I'm sorry. I should try to find some information from any other older residents. One of these days I'll learn to read and pay attention. Won't be today. Or ever. Hey, buttholes.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
The old man's secret. Apparently his wife has a bit of a temper. If she murdered that girl, where's the body?
We get a better view of the street on TV.
Now can I click this? I swear I can click that. Gardening tools. Shovels, gloves, fertilizer. Hobby or homicide. Note. Their neighbor left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it. Newspaper. Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why take such an interest in this one?
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her pies. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
The old woman's secrets. Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder. But why drive all the way to Smithwick Quarry? Conclude investigation. While you can attempt to answer your primary question at any time, thorough exploration of the entire scene is often necessary. Let's say this one. No? Oh yeah, right. You have to do it in a specific order, alright. Woman's secret. No? Really? Alright. I'm bad at this. I guess it's this guy then.
Looks like
The girl was murdered by a couple who lived in the apartment 1A, just because of her loud parties. They dumped her body at Smithwood Quarry.
Grace couldn't take the girl's partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into having dumped the body at Smithwood Quarry. I should get back and let her know. Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwood Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
Parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. They were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Okay, bye. The missing body. Achievement unlocked. Pool room. Well, leads outside. All right. Excuse me. Oh, fine. Yeah, thought so. Alright. There's one. Hey, reveal. Thank you.
How the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Yeah, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
They won't. Not so long as I'm here. What do you got in the fridge? Oh, me.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right? Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Oh yeah, I guess that just means the TV's on. But I think maybe we can influence later, maybe. That's an annoying voice. Hey, creeper. Alright, what are you doing?
How does a monster like you end up in a kid's closet?
Her daddy pissed off the wrong people. I was the one sent to expedite things. It was simple. I grabbed the girl, make a few threats, collect the money, then let her go.
What went wrong?
Her daddy tried to be a hero and got in my way.
Looks like it worked.
He got him killed is what it did.
You killed him. What happened to you?
The people I worked for weren't big on second chances, but it looks like I'll get one anyway. I just have to wait. Death comes for us all. Little girls are no exception.
Jeez, alright, Creeper.
I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Place your bets and hope no luck improves. It ain't about luck, Everine. You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record. Well, there's always some element of chance.
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy. All right. Pull up your panties, gentlemen, and throw in some chips, Nate.
Want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway. I never know if she likes me or she's just being nice.
Just being nice.
Good lord, these boys are easy pickings. Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Be cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down.
Mm-hmm.
A few more good cards would help.
You guys sound nervous. Just play your cards already.
Don't really remember that guy. Where did he disappear, though? Wait. Oh yeah, that's where we came. All right. It's kind of important. There's just a little bit of stuff going on here. There we go. Demons. If demons find you, they will hunt you down and suck your soul. Escape from demons. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Hide to hide. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Approaching demons. Hold F to see demons through the walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R will attempt an execution. Oh shit. That's not how you do it. Crap. Failed execution. You failed to execute a demon. Try again by holding R, then quickly matching the combination shown to finish off the demon. Alright. Yeah. Dang, this is going to be a lot more difficult on this system. Yeah, I get it. There we go. Exorcist. Kind of weird key placement trying to... Gotta hold R still. I don't know.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an
I started to cut. Warm water made my skin so soft. But I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. But I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, I think we're safe in here. There we go. I hated this thing in my first playthrough. Okay, we're good. Julia's thoughts. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother, and then he named it after her. Normal criminals don't deal with stuff like this. I mean, I guess. I don't think I've ever owned a gun I ever owned. Oh, there we go. Poltergeist. That's what that's for. It distracts demons.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's wild.
Over here. All right.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever.
What do you mean? We got brews, we got TV. What more do you want?
I don't know. Party, maybe?
Well, we could drive to Boston.
Drive to Boston? I mean... guess that's an idea. What... logistically speaking, how do we work that out? You want to take your car?
Well, you make a good point. Parking and the driving and the gas and what...
A lot of hassle, bro.
Too much, almost.
Not to mention gas prices these days.
Yeah, it's out of control. Don't waste any gas sitting here.
It's a good point. Very good point. Yeah, it's only my birthday for a few more hours anyway.
Yeah, then we get on to real life.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work. Why can't adventures happen without going outside?
I mean, they do all the time. That's what video games are.
My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
What the hell's in this pot?
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
Let's watch a movie. Ain't nothing wrong with watching a movie, boy. Can I turn this off?
You should watch this. It's wild.
I know there's more demons somewhere.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation. I got thrown out of the window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Yeah, who did it? Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Is the building safe?
Yeah, is this building safe? Perp didn't stick around, if that's what you mean.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet. But they're pretty sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan. They just want to know if some killer's lurking around, man. Just mow out, okay? Man, the Salem Police Department will get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry.
If you don't have the suspect in custody, how do you know he's not still here?
Yeah, how do you know?
Actually, they're not sounding so sure now. Can I come stay at your place for a few days?
People, I understand your concern. I'd appreciate it if you just move along and let us do our work.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go. Don't want to be outside alone now.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already. God, why don't they just tell us?
Yeah!
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions. God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
'Cause you suck.
Why does everyone need the gory details? This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
Wish Scott would loosen up. Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come
Oh, yeah.
find me. Got it?
Forgot about her. Scene dude. Baxter looking for the girl. Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. There's Lillian, boy.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun. was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
Two guns and couldn't take this guy down? Jeez. You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted in this realm. Searching killer. The bell killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Could swear I could manipulate him there. Missing persons status report. Cassandra Foster. Please note, this is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant.
I don't know how this
Clicker
will
10.
end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away. If it meant pushing her to safety.
So for Joy's safety, or Joy's safety is the main concern of her mother. Yes, that's, yeah. I got tossed around pretty bad. This guy was strong. A confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Was a witness to a fight of the killer. What did she see? Your death, probably. Book about ghosts in different realms. Here we are. Watery Grave. A series of mysterious vestige artifacts. Recall flashback.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs.
When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Aww. Well, that's a good spot to stop for this episode. Next episode, we're going to complete the investigation and move on to... I can't remember where the next area is, but we'll move on to the next area, pretty much. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.